Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing Starmade, and you'll have noticed I have done absolutely nothing to my turret here. It's the exact same as you've seen it before, but I have added a central turret. This is going to be the main gun, the big gun. Probably really long, and anyway. It's going to be the main gun. I want to do something special with it, though. So let's see, let's line up with... No, not odd. Oh, actually that's off-center. I didn't want that to be off-center. So let's set up the Bobby AI this way then. We want it to be a turret. We do not want it to be remote controlled. But we do want it to aim at selected target. But we don't want it just to be any selected target. We want it to be... Okay. Alexa just spoke. Cool. Anyway, I want a wireless control over my when this turret is on. So, in order to do that, we are going to need to do lots of things. Today is going to be basically setting up the wireless control for that turret. And you've noticed I've handily marked my my weapons control room. And this is going to be the control for the main turret. Let's see, do I have a display module handy? No, I never have a display module handy. No. It's in this room. Okay. Let's just kind of rip some of this up. What's in here? Ooh, systems. This is the back end of the IT room. This will work beautifully. Okay. Main turret control. Main turret active. Alright. That did not change. Main turret active. There we go. I'm also going to need some more logic. And I'm going to need to cut a temporary door here. That's a temporary door. I'm going to fill it up later. Also need to spruce up this room, make it look better. What I'm going to need a flip... I'm not going to need a flip-flop. I'm just going to need a wireless. And a... Where's an inner ship remote? Inner ship remote. I'm going to go to this main turret. Main turret, we're going to control the main turret here. Actually, do I want a flip-flop? That controls that, and that, and that. So if I go here, I get main turret. Main turret. Come on! There you go. So I can turn on the main turret, turns on here. Turn off. Ooh. That didn't... Oh, that didn't send a signal, so hold on. A not as well. So turning on turns on the... Oh. No. This can't control the... Get rid of that. No, you can't control that. You go to a not. You and the not. Let's go to a button. I want you to control that as well. And you are the only control of the... Okay, there we go. And the button to control the flip-flop. Alright, so what I've done is when I use this inner ship remote, whether it's on or off, it'll fire this button and turn the flip-flop on and off accordingly. I've also set it up so the inner ship remote turns on and off appropriately independent of me clicking it. Alright, that works. I also would like a button. A button control for that. And let's see, let's add a light. Green light. 6, let's go. And I want the flip-flop to control this green light as well. So let's, no, cancel that. Let's activate that a few times. So now the turret should be on, it should be off. On. Why aren't you triggering? That should be triggering the activation. You were just working. Oh, before I had that button, you were just working. Oh, I must have had that button attached to something. So CC is why you always test something. Always test your logic circuits. Turns on and off. And this button turns it on and off. Okay, good. Inner ship remote turns on and off. Very good. All right. All right, so basically what I have set up, I have an inner ship remote, which just allows me to put logic on the hotbar. That's all an inner ship remote does. It's tied to a knot, because this will send a high on high, but it won't send a low, if you will, to this button. So anytime it's clicked, one of these will turn high, or one of these will turn on, and trigger this button. This button controls this flip-flop. This button also controls this flip-flop. This flip-flop is also wired back into the inner ship remote, so it makes sure, and that's in order to update the toolbar. And this flip-flop controls this wireless control, or wireless logic. Alright, so now, the hard part. Going and wiring the wireless logic. Because you have to do this in astronaut mode. You can't do it in build mode unless something has changed that I don't know about. So, let's see, you are offices. Right, elevator's already downstairs, so I don't have to worry about that. Offices should be my first left. Offices, and I believe it's on the right on the other side of IT. Alrighty. So I need to go into this temporary hallway, press C on this wireless module. Now I need to not press C on anything else until I get up to the turret. So now I have to physically walk to the turret. Why are you doing all this? So I can turn on and off the turret from the hotbar since it's unselected. So if I target one of my friends, I don't fry them instantly. Oh, I added an airlock. Do you know about the airlock I added in the bridge? I thought, it's going to be a good idea to have an airlock in the bridge. There we go. Added an airlock. Now it's going to take me 13 years to get down to the turret. Then I'm going to have to test and make sure I hooked everything up right. Hooked everything up right. And we'll have to test we'll have to test that. Wow. So 300 and, probably 200 meters from there to the turret. And once I've come here, I don't have to walk back. I can use my admin magic to get back. Getting closer. It's getting closer. Ever so closer. Okay. Come on. You can do it. In space, you can't run. Alright, now I'm here. Now I press V. Alright, wireless logic box connected. Very good. So now you'll notice, if I hop out of here, it is not active. by hop back into the main ship, turn on that. Wait a minute. I had a weird logic loop protection signal. What? Signal stop from traveling. It's a logic, wireless logic. It's supposed to travel to another entity. So that should. Oh no. No, don't control the turret. Get out. I mean, it's logic loop protected. Get back here. There's going to be a lot of spacewalking in this one, isn't there? So it should be on. Unless I turned it off. You know, a wise man could probably spawn a ship right here just to hop back and forth in. See, that activation module's on. So it should have triggered this. Yep, it's active. Selected target. Very good. Alright, so now let's make sure everything works by turning it off. And let's pull up, I don't know, a zero shuttle. There we go. Admin load a zero shuttle. And we're going to make it at a weird angle to us. So now when I activate it, it should, there we go. You now turn to face it. Because now it is actively, if it had a gun, it would try to shoot the whatever I have selected. This way I have more precise control over the main gun. So if I'm targeting something I really, really don't want to shoot, I just turn off the logic loop, or I turn off that on the logic loop. I turn off the turret in my hotbar, and it won't bother it. If I can turn it on, all of a sudden, it is being tracked by that turret. Awesome. Let's turn it off. Let's stop moving. And let's reset everything. Rail collective, reset all turrets. That would be a really nice button to have in this menu, but whatever. Okay. Now we can actually get to work building the turret proper, now that that is set up. Which leaves the question, what type of turret do I want? Let's see. Let's line up that a bit. What are you doing? Huh? Who's moving? It's gonna be cranky about that. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not, because, of course, opposite. Okay, never mind. That wasn't gonna be cranky about anything. But I do let's just flesh this piece out a bit. And that's what, 2 blocks past the... Is that gonna... Actually, yep, that does good. Oh, it's on the inside. I want it to be on the outside. Let's see how much that limits my motion. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. And... you do it like this wide in the back. Oh, up. No, I don't want it. I want more range of motion. No, I want more range of motion than that in the back. I guess I could. Oh, I need to get rid of these, don't I? I could figure out how far up I want, then do like this. Let's do C and just pull straight up. And let's do something like that. That's going to be a wedge. See how far we can extend that. There we go. Okay. What does that look like? Ooh. No, I don't want it to be that tall. Besides, I have all this room underneath. So, let's cut it off. I don't know, like right... Oh, come on. Come. Work with me, not against me. Let's cut it off right there. And that still gives it a... So it gives me a good almost 45 degrees up. That's not bad. Especially for an RP type turret here. See that one out for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. And we're going to call this the main body of the turret. Just fleshing it out a bit here. There we go. Next time we will probably work on... Well, before I forget what I'm doing, let's do this. Let's wedge this so I don't forget that's what I was supposed to do there. There we go. Now it'll fit nicely against the back. Alright. And the back, that is no longer what's causing me problem. It's now, or limiting my range of motion, it's now that. So let's eke out every little bit of motion I can get for that. There we go. Now it's going to be this coming flush. There we go. Alright, I don't think that's going to look too bad. And I hope to have a really long barrel with a really, really powerful gun. I don't know exactly what I want yet. I'll have to think about that. And well, for you tomorrow, we will probably start working on the systems. I also need to hull up the, that and duplicate it and stick it on that side as well. My little sniper cannon. I don't want this one to be a sniper cannon. I want it to more oomph to it, a little more thud. Alright, anywho. So let's do something like that. There we go. No, I'm just putting blocks down now. Alright, anyway, I have been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll dig you cats later.